Doctor, we appreciate the fact say you give us the opportunity to come here, come sit down with you, make you share some very, very big information as it take concern the questions when I go drop. Thank you very much, so you give us this very big opportunity.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Make I start my question from the Genesis because before we come to reach Malachi and Revelation, the day important, so we could start from the beginning. Now, I will go back to September of 1938 when they born you from 1935. And I say the people when do the calculation, they make mistake. September of 1935 when they born you for inside Ondo, and all the kind of experience when you get as a small pikin. One of the things when stand out now the fact say Papa and Mama talk say this pikin when we born, he must go school and he go read the book well. Starting from Blackburn College where you study science, come enter Aberdeen University College of Medicine. From there, you say you no go stop. Say all the book when you know, you never stop. You enter Liverpool, go do postgraduate school. Fellowship of Royal College too of Surgeon say follow inside before you can enter China. Based on say pikin wey be say distinct himself, the World Health Organization and the United Nations Development Arrangement, they look say make we send this person make he go study acupuncture. You study everything, finish your scholarship, come back 1977. You can look say okay, you don't identify one problem, make you try solve am. You set up the acupuncture unit for Lagos University Teaching Hospital. Even though you know the government, you can't even, after you resign for 1978, come set up the Best Hope Hospital and Acupuncture Center for Lagos for 1978. Make I can ask you, after all the education when you acquire, the travel when you travel, the people when you meet, the things when you learn, when be that time when you can decide, say, I don't reach one level when we say, make I keep book aside, make I begin to look some things when they happen for society, when they happen to Boda Mufu, Mama Obina, Yachinelu, and Tiamina, so that we go fit make our country move forward.
The time when I returned to this country, na military day power. And you know the characteristic of the military, the way then they
They suspend constitution, they behave anyhow.
They behave anyhow, they treat you anyhow, they flog you, they do all sorts. And they know they listen to the constitution. Although we get constitution of our country, but the average military person no go read constitution. Even if he read them, he no go interpret them very well. And me, I don't go various countries where people they live according to the law of the land, the constitution of the land. Nobody will cheat you. You go, you fit say what you think. Nobody will arrest you.
You go talk your mind.
You go talk your mind.
Freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression, yes. And those places too, everybody they go to school. For instance, in China, from the age of 2 years, you don't begin to go to school. And the government go pay for everything.
And a quality education.
And a quality education. That's why China has become part of the first world. Now, so the time I returned here, I saw Nigeria jumbled up. It's as if the Nyama people, they live here, nothing they work, electricity no work, water no flow, plenty robbery and so on and so forth. Life no safe for Nigeria. So I thought, well, if these other countries, if they fit organize their own country, to entice us to come. Why can't we? Why we Nigerians, why we not fit to do our own country like that? So that Chinese may begin to visit our country, Americans go visit us, English people then go come, and that's what made me think we should be correcting the people where they governed us wrongly, the military. And I thought the best way to tell our people, say, military government, the wrong government, was to resist them. And we brought people together, and we started to talk to the military. Say, the thing where you did do no good now, you did cheat people, develop the country, no food, no education, no water, no electricity. Why you let us do it well? And many of us then send us to jail for talking. But we no care. We insisted that things must be done, and done very, very well. Nigerians are human beings. They should live like human beings. But during the military, they were living, then they lived like animals, because the military didn't treat us as if we were human beings. We succeeded driving them back to their barracks. But unfortunately, even the people who fight the military and sent them back to the barracks, they're not prepared to take up government.
Point of view, the truth be told. Point of view, the truth be told.
Now, make I come ask you, before we even come conclude, say, okay, we don't pursue them, come out, they don't go back, and we don't take over. That's when the way Agbada don't take over government. Make I come from this angle. Wetin cause the formation of OPC, and how the thing take be from the start?
The time when the struggle against colonialism, the time when it starts, many people joined the vanguard. The Hausas, then they plenty, the Yorubas, the Igbos. But after the struggle, the Yoruba people no share in the government. All the dividends,
The good things when they follow.
good things where they follow struggle, the Yoruba people no take part. Now,
Shena say they no want take part, I be they cheat them.
Then cheat them now, not they say they no want to, who no want chop
Everybody
bread
like
and
that.
butter. Now, Papa Obafemi Awolowo, he tried 2 times now, he carry election box. And I believed, say, he win the election, but they
Monkey hand inside.
but they no allow him make it come to power. And I understand politics best among the Yoruba people of his time. Then came Chief MKO Abiola, a very good friend of those where they rule. He shared many things with them. He shared money with them. He shared business with them. He shared religion with them. He too, he carried Koti one become president of the country. And he win the election. No doubt at all, he win that election. But instead of allowing him to become president of the country, then arrest him, take him away to Abuja and kill him. So now I sat down, I thought to say, if the biggest politician among these Yoruba people, if it gets there, and the richest man, the closest to the caliphate, if it gets there, that means no Yoruba person could get there. Now I said, maybe because the Yoruba people, then they run race on one leg. Nobody run race for one leg go win.
You no go win, no possible.
Win. So I thought I should develop the second leg for the Yoruba people. So now we started OPC, and we first said OPC to defend, protect, and promote Yoruba interests. But we later said, not be just Yoruba people, they cheat for Nigeria, and they cheat many
Everybody.
other ethnic nationalities. So now I come out say to protect, to defend, and promote Yoruba interests, and to ensure that justice was done to other ethnic nationalities. That's the beginning, the genesis of OPC.
So from this foundation of the OPC, when you don't give us, this one means say the organization now, it get roots for inside justice, equity, and fairness.
Yes.
May they not cheat anybody. But make I ask, you and Moshood Kashimawo, Olawale Abiola, una get any, like, maybe that time una they send una self text message or you they call am for phone. I want ask, now your friend, what be the thing will make you come look say, this man when they don't cheat, so if now other person, if now make I ask her, because I won't come from another about make you no be like I no get respect. If now other person the thing happen to, if no be Moshood Kashimawo, Olawale Abiola, you for rise up, fight that fight when you fight.
I will. I go rise up now. I don't like injustice.
So no be because of saying I
Not
just
because
MK,
of no.
and you know be your guy.
It started because injustice. Yoruba people, they suffer from injustice. And I looked further and said, not be just Yoruba people, they suffer injustice. So other people from other tribes, then they suffer. Now I can say justice to other ethnic nationalities.
Make I ask, wetin be that thing when come build this mystery around the Oodua People's Congress? Because if an organization when they open, everybody suppose they see am like open book, but it can't be like say something dey inside. Is get any hidden thing where we no know? In this one you go, I know be say I want me to tell me the secret, but based on we make I know.
No secret dey for OPC.
OPC they open.
OPC dey open. There's 6 million people no fit
They
do
hide
things
secrets.
secretly now. Right? The last population of OPC was over 6 million. So there's no way 6 million people go hide a secret.
Any bad thing.
Any bad thing, no. It's the power, the strength, the numerical strength of OPC. Now they make people fear, say,
all these 6 million people they speak with one voice.
all of them speaking with one voice, being controlled by one character, and 6 million people all over the country obeying one rule, one voice. That might make people they fear, say, OPC, you get something as well. We know they do magic. There are many people. There's no religion where no day OPC.
True.
Christian day, Muslim day, non-conformist day, local people who are neither.
The ones who they do it for backyard.
Exactly.
Then
day. So that is our strength.
I want to ask you, now still your son, Otumba Ganiyu Adams, what will be your relationship with him?
The cordial now.
He dey cordial.
That's my son.
So if una see una self, if he greet you, you go answer.
I go answer, and he go greet me the way Yoruba young man go greet.
He dey show for him, but he get respect. But make I come bring the question come again. You dey insist now say faction no dey OPC. Say OPC na one, OPC dey united. But Otumba Ganiyu Adams, he get title when he dey call himself, and OPC dey the back. I go like make you just make am clear, make we know, so that everybody go know the position where everybody dey.
When crisis starts, when I come out of the prison, crisis started because of this correction. And the crisis, it go on for about 2 years. Then Benga Daniel, who was then the governor
Of Ogun State.
for Ogun State, now he come as and say, why you dey fight? You get common goal, Yoruba interest and social justice. No fight. Of course, I know many people inside OPC wanted positions. Now I say, okay, let us create one other position. Nobody fit be president. I'll be president. Nobody fit be founder. I'll be founder.
Now you.
So the only position we go please any aspirant at that time be what we call national coordinator. And now Benga Daniel said, make we give national coordinator to Gani Adams. And so we conferred him with national.
Now even give her the title.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. So, and they enjoy
Everything when they follow the position. And so this one not dey very, very clear. Wahala no dey. They say where elder, wetin they see down. No matter as you tall, you know, even if you tall, come climb the Iroko tree, if you no see am. Wetin be those things where you see, wey make you look say, this man, make we give am chance. This country go move forward.
The so-called minority groups for this country, they never ruled before. So, as we fought for Yoruba interests and the Yoruba people came to rule, now we fought along with the Niger Delta people. Say,
Everybody must benefit from the justice.
Exactly. Justice is justice. And Jonathan came in. He came from the minority group. And people didn't see his contribution. I make bold to say that Jonathan is probably the best president that ever ruled Nigeria. Nigerians, the craze for education. What did Jonathan do? He started new things for education. Now, which president don't create 5 universities before? He created 12 universities for Nigeria. No zone, no geographical zone, no benefit from Jonathan's education policy.
But you notice that one na high service. Because if you dey create universities and the ones when they, it be like say get K-leg, wetin be the need now?
There were many areas that were complaining we don't have university. Some people had to leave Kotangora to come to university in Ibadan. No, why not create universities for them in their own locality? Nai Duam. Throughout, there is no ruler in this country where no go jail human rights activists. He respected the rights of everybody. All right? You know, jail anybody. All right? I am yet to remember any president that did not jail human rights activists. Right? You know, if you talk now, but Jonathan, even when you dey abuse him, he dey smart. I say, go on, now you're right. And even when the election, when the campaign for the election, when you start, he say, nobody go shed one drop of blood because of his aspiration. Where others were saying the blood of baboon will mix with the blood of dogs and so on and so forth, he said, nobody go shed one drop of blood because of his person. That's what I call gentleman, all right? critics are not necessarily hostile to those in government, but now then they see what government they do wrong. Now then they see how government can repair the wrong we don't do. All right. People talk, say, they support Jonathan because he gave me money. Jonathan never gave me a kobo. I'm saying it on television. He didn't give me a kobo. All right. I didn't want it. If I wanted it, people were queuing in Aso Rock. They look for money. If I wanted to be like them, I would have gone to Aso Rock now to queue. But no, I don't think you serve your country only through money. There is money is good, but it is not everything.
True.
What is destroying our country is the respect for money. Too much respect for money.
Point of view, the truth be told. Point of view, the truth be told.
You don't talk so many important things, but make I just round off like this. Make we see the present reality. The present reality now say we get a new government when they promise us say they won't bring change come this country, make everybody life better. I know say you still they look them with suspicion because for sometimes you don't talk about the 53 suitcases, you don't talk about waiting happen for PTF that year. But make we check now. You get belief, say we don't reach the point for our country where they say that change when they talk about fee happen. Abi they use one eye, they look them because you they suspect some people when they involved for the whole arrangement.
Then tell us, say, then go change things. Then don't day for office now for over 100 days. Nothing. They have not changed anything.
But it be like say light don't the day well.
Huh?
It be like say light don't the day well.
Where's the light? Yeah, you see your battery. Where's the light? It is 3 o'clock. Well, country no go get we no get light for 3 o'clock. We no go get light. I mean, there was no light in my own house until I put on the generator very early this morning.
Right. But you know things say this light we no day. You don't day since 100 days to just can't change the thing. Now somebody spoil the light now.
No. I'm not saying 100 days will be sufficient for any government to make impact. But that was what they told us. They said inside 100 days we will see the change.
Miracle.
We have not seen the change. All we have been hearing now is probe. All right? Nothing says you cannot go on probing and also be going on governing well, right? But there's too much of probing now, and nobody is being probed.
Doctor, everything when you don't talk, don't show, say, you be man of say, make we do the right thing. I go like make you look our camera and you know, just like say you they look into the eyes of every Nigerian, tell them the essence and the importance of justice. And the reason why it they good make all of us they stand up, they speak for waiting they right. Because if we no talk, who go talk?
If there is no justice, there will be no democracy. If there is no democracy, you will have no rights. And you have your own natural rights, you have your constitutional rights, the rights people were fighting for, the rights your forefathers fought for. And they fought for these rights so that your own existence may be better than theirs. Let us speak up. The Igbo people, they say, who no talk, no get. If you no talk to government go think say they do well. And if they no serve you, they no give you light, they no give you water, they no give you cheap food, they no give you education, they no give you hospitals, you no go fit complain. So talk to government. That you talk to government, not be say they criticize them, you go against them. No, but speak the truth to the government and tell government that you deserve to be served well and with justice and truth and principle.
Dr. Frederick Fashewu, you don't finish work on top of this matter. All the things where you talk here and things where they say, it not go easy for you to just talk am. And we dey very, very grateful say you give us this kind of warm reception to come here, sit down with you and ask you these questions, because we not share the questions with you before we start, and you talk am the way when it be. We really appreciate them. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.